Hello, and welcome to another thrilling instalment of is it Prog Review, isn't it? I've got to find out what number it is. It's been such a long time. Has anybody been paying attention? Does anybody know? I should look this up, shouldn't I? When was the last one? When did we do the last one? Oh, 2nd of January. Wasn't that long ago then. This is episode 556. I'm just thinking of my old phone number from when I lived in Albert Road. It's funny, that 556. I can't say it because you might start phoning it, but I remember it. We was talking about, it's a Genesis one. We ain't got many of these left, so it's ABACAB. I know many of you have been looking forward to this one for a long, long time. It's ABACAB, the 11th studio album by the band, released 18th of September 1981. And it was the first to be recorded at their studios, The Farm. All together now, all together now. Wrong farm, Darren. But, you know, doesn't matter, does it? So, yeah, the band trundle into the 1980s. Yeah, I mean, it's much more streamlined, isn't it? It's a lot more streamlined. The band have gone pop. I can't listen to Genesis because they've gone pop, and that rotten Phil Collins has ruined the band. Yeah, well, you hear a lot of that. It's all bullshit. Starts off with ABACAB. Now, this is a song that I always had an issue with because I always thought it was fairly lightweight and throwaway. It's titled after the sections originally planned, but again they threw that out the window and it became something unpronounceable. But the name ABACAB stuck. It doesn't mean anything. The song doesn't really mean anything. But again, new life was breathed into this record with the 5.1 surround sound mix, and so it taught me to appreciate this song a bit more because there's more going on in the background, you know, dum, 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 and you can hear them. There's like a precursor. It's like it's almost showing the way. It's a portent of things to come. It's showing you the road to Shapes or Genesis or whatever you want to call it. It's showing you the road to there, and it's also showing you to some of the material that they laid down on Invisible Touch. Unarguably their best album ever, most progressive album. This is followed by problem with ABACAB, too bloody long. It's 7 minutes 2 seconds. I think there might be a single edit out there, which I think is a bit better. You know, it's shorter. So you know, I'm a bit. But you know, I've kind of grown to like it. You know, it's that, you know, Stockholm syndrome, or as I call it, Stockhausen syndrome. It's a joke in there somewhere. This is followed by No Reply at All, which I think is absolutely superb. Mainly to the fact that the sound of the band has been enhanced, expanded even, by the Phoenix horns from Earth, Wind and Fire. Love that stuff. I think it works really well. But he's saying it's like Phil Collins. Phil Collins ruined a band. I hate that Phil Collins. Peter Gabriel, he's the best. Phil Collins. I like that song. I like No Reply at All. I think it's funky. It shows the band that can operate in more than one genre. And like I say, you have more horns. The band needs the horn. More horn. Who doesn't like the horn? And it's a good little short song. Things get decidedly proggy with a Tony Banks composition, Me and Sarah Jane. A good version of this on 3 Sides Live, which was my introduction to it, because I think I got 3 Sides Live first. It was cheap. It was in a bargain bucket in Selfridges, I believe. Or was it Debenhams? Debenhams. Not Selfridges, Debenhams. Could have been Selfridges. No, it was Debenhams. And that's my introduction to it. And here you get it's all moody, and again it's like an embryonic version of Domino. There's bits in there, and and there's bits of songs glued together, and it's a bit proggy, and it's a bit poppy, and it's and yeah, I like it. It's a good one. But of course, the highlight of side 1 or side A is Keep It Dark, and it's a real lopsided. Again, it's real lopsided, lolloping track, which I think kind of it always reminds me of Trick of the Tail, the song, not the album, of about someone who's been somewhere and that they can't talk about. It's kind of themes that were explored on that original Trick of the Tail song. It's kind of Trick of the Tail part 2, and yeah, I really like it. It's really kind of, I don't know, it's the weird time suggest 6/4, is it? It's almost waltz time, is it? And you can't dance to this one. They can't dance to that one. And the video's great as well, filmed in Amsterdam with them mucking around. So I like that one. I do like it, and I think I've got the 12-inch of this somewhere. It's got "Nah Me Now" and "Nah Me Now" on the B side. So we flip it over and we go back into prog territory with da da big drums, da 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 dodo / lurker. 2 eyes look to see what I was. And yeah, it's another highlight of the record. Really like it. Did you know if Submarine was a B-side, one of the B-sides, 12-inch B-sides, that if you play that, you can kind of merge it into the beginning of, or was it the ending of Lurker? I can never remember. It fits somewhere, because Submarine is kind of chopped off, because that's supposedly the answer to the riddle that's in the song Submarine, apparently. I don't know. I just like it. I just like it, and it's got a lovely bit of production on it. It's lovely, lovely bit of drumming, and love it. And that's followed by probably the most contentious song on the record, "Who Done It," which I absolutely thoroughly enjoy. And it's a bit punky. It's like, I think for coincidence it kind of alludes to Ian Dury. I like it. A lot of people don't. I think it's a bit of fun. It's a band showing their humorous side, and we need more of that. Then we have a run of very similar songs: "Man in the Corner," "Like It or Not" on another record. They're not bad songs. It's just there's a run of them. I would say swap out I don't know, "Man on the Corner" with "Keep It Dark," or "Like It or Not." Just change the track listing slightly, because the B-side tends to just run out of steam, and you need a little bit more quirk there. Maybe even make "Keep It Dark" the last song on the record, or the penultimate song on the record. Yeah, that'd do it, and just swap out "Man on the Corner" to the A side, and I think you'd have a much more satisfying record. But overall, I've got a lot of love for this. I do like it. It's a bright, fun, breezy gallop. Even though it's 47 minutes long, it doesn't stick around. It really is a fast-paced record. I can understand why some might go, oh, it's poppy, it's poppy. Yeah, because we all want our bands to be popular so that they make money and make more records. All those cult bands, they only make the one record, don't they? Or they make really bad records because they haven't got the money invested in them. But yeah, I think, again, if you don't like this record, that's fine. I like it. I think it's good. I don't have any issue with whatever era of Genesis. No, I think I can say that. I enjoy all the eras. So I think, again, if you're being, I think there's good stuff in here. This is the thing, and this is if you just given up because there's a slight pop edge, then you're missing out on some interesting stuff, I think. And yeah. And whilst the arrangements are sparser, you've still got the rhythmic playfulness of the band, with evidence of songs like "Keep It Dark." You know, it's like I say, we're edging. You can see the roots of Invisible Touch on this album. Very much a dry run for that, but again, you know, it was different. Again, right up to the sleeve. Again, the sleeve, you got this abstract sleeve. I think Bill Smith Studios did that one, or Bill Smith himself did it. And there were various different versions of this, different colours, and it's embossed. There's a slight embossing to it as well, which is nice. And on the inside, you got the. There's no lyrics. She got to learn the words. There they are, looking happy. Yeah, they're part of the Chiddingfold set. There they are. Watch out, you get David Cameron on maracas, and Jeremy Clarkson on the oboe. So yeah, I like it. In terms of a rating, it's not perfect, because again, I think if you just twisted the track listing around, it'd be a much more satisfying record. But I'm still going to give it 4 dodos out of 5. That's 4 dodos out of 5. Even I really like it, because I can do that. That's the kind of guy I am. Thank you for watching. My name's Darren Lock. I've been talking about ABACAB by that there Genesis. Do listen to the surround sound version. And that's it. There's only one more thing to say apart from social media, Patreon, music. You know, there will be adverts on this. There'll be loads of adverts, because that's the way YouTube operates now. Because what they do is they take your advertising away, so I put loads on, just to annoy everyone. So don't moan about it. Just click away. Just unsubscribe and fuck off, because I don't care. I really don't. Oh, shocking stuff that. A YouTuber that doesn't care and is only in it for the money. At least I'm honest. Oh, that's it. Unsubscribe. Thumbs down. It's just a joke, isn't it? It's all a joke. So that's it. I don't know how many more we got left of the old Genesis. I think it might only be that crappy first album. My God. Is that it? Would somebody tell me which ones I've missed? You know, in the comments, could you tell me which ones I haven't done yet? I might have already done this one. That'd be a turn up, wouldn't it? And on that, there's only one more thing to say, and that is prog on.